I've always wanted to make my own Roblox game. I've tried learning scripting countless times, but I could never fully understand it, and I always gave up. But this time, I decided to lock in and actually make my own Roblox game without quitting. I have a friend that knows a little bit about scripting. I'm sure you want to help me. Let me call him in Discord. Yo, what's good, bro?
Please,
Bro,
my family.
Be quiet, bro. Be quiet.
You.
If you teach me how to script, I will think about it.
Okay, I will do anything. Just please release them. I haven't seen them for weeks.
Be quiet, bro. Alright, bet.
Oh my god, bro, how can you not understand this? Can you tell me? How can you not understand this?
Bro, I'm trying, though. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Old and you don't understand.
I don't know, bro.
You need to give up, bro. How can you? It's variable. It's math. It's fucking variable.
I decided to lock in for the last time and learn again from tutorials, but this time I would turn to my friend if I did not understand something. Nobody can stop me now. Everything is pointing to me succeeding. Now I just need to put in the work. Alright, so after rotting my brain with scripting YouTube tutorials, I think I finally got the hang of scripting. I mean, I already published a Roblox game, so I consider myself kind of a professional. Yeah, so I realized maybe I'm not as good as I thought. So I decided to get back to work. Yeah, this took longer than I thought. I even hired tutors to teach me how to script. I did literally everything. But now, I was finally ready to make my own Roblox game and prove my younger self wrong. Since Roblox is filled with brain-rotting simulators, which I'm also a victim of, I decided I wanted to make a memorable game that everyone could actually enjoy. I was trying to think of the simplest game idea I could script with my current level of knowledge. Eventually, I decided to take some inspiration from a game called Jump King and copy their jumping mechanic. I planned to finish the game in 2 weeks if I just locked in. Oh, how naive I was. Started by scripting a simple speedrun timer. I don't know how to do this.
Oh my god, bro, listen, you are so trash at scripting.
What?
You need to give up.
You need to give up, bro. Shut the fuck up. No, you fuck up.
I'm reaching you.
After a lot of pain, I finally finished it. But the game wasn't even close to being done. I just scripted the simplest mechanic of the game. So I moved on to making the jumping system for the game. So I naturally did what I know best. And I borrowed some code from ChatGPT. Like, go. Wait, what? It's not working. Wait, let me tell ChatGPT. Maybe we'll fix it. Yeah, so it turns out messing with physics in Roblox is harder than I thought for a beginner. And ChatGPT isn't much of a help. Luckily, I have a friend that's really good at scripting and offered to help me with any question I had.
Oh my god, bro, how can you not understand this? Can you tell me? How can you not understand this?
Bro, I'm trying though. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
You're old and you don't understand.
I don't know, bro.
You need to give up, bro. How can
No.
it's a variable? It's math.
I finally finished the jumping system. Let's go. It took me about 2 weeks of grinding. It was definitely a pain. But the game is actually starting to come together now. And it looks that maybe, just maybe, the game can actually be released in a reasonable time frame. I decided to hire some builders to work on the map, and I also hired my friend to cook up some UI, and it turned out fire. Yeah, so I quit for a couple of weeks, but we're back now. But in the bright side, the builders have cooked up a huge map, and the game is starting to take shape. I decided to work on some mechanics and add them to each area, such as moving platforms, which took me hours for like 6 lines of code, and the win hitbox that turned out to not work in the future. I have a lot planned for this game, and with your help, we might make it blow up. In a couple weeks, there will be playtesting in my Discord server, so subscribe and like the video so my game doesn't fail.